So ADCL Assassins lost the toss, and Dragons have decided to ball first, so they will be chasing. And today is the final weekend of the HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8 9.0. We have the qualifier between the top two teams. Assassins had topped the pool 2 weeks ago, and Dragons came second, so they will be playing the qualifiers. And the winner will proceed to the final, and the loser of the match will wait for the winner of the next match eliminators between Hawks and Titans, and then we'll have a final. Oh, thank you very much. So the openers for Assassins are, as usual, the ever reliable Waqas Butt and Shiraz Khan. Dragons all pumped up. It's a pumped up affair today. Amir Hamza will open the bowling from Dragons. The Dragons have opted for the road end rather than the beach end to start the proceedings, and it remains to be seen who will be facing. Waqas Butt will face the first ball. Plenty of excitement. Both teams will be nervous, but there will also be a cushion of satisfaction that they still have a chance, they still have a free out of jail card, as they say in Monopoly. And Zanbat opting not to be the wicketkeeper in this match. Ismail Hassan Siddiqui, he is a safe pair of gloves as well as far as the wicket-keeping is concerned. Imtiaz Afridi seems to be at the long on region. Overly अच्छी है, final में यार वो पानी मेरे लिए इंतजाम करो. Special thanks to HFRE Properties for sponsoring this ADCL Super 8 9. We will be having a lot of celebrities and chief guests and guests in the final today. So long off and long on. Thank you very much. यार एक काम करो, तो एडिशनल का जो ग्रुप है ना, वो मैंने लिंक शेयर किया है. किसी ने कहा कि फेसबुक पे साढ़े ग्रुप पे शेयर करो. अमीर हमजा and immediately right on the money, dot ball. Fantastic contest between the informed Waqas Butt and Amir Hamza. Long off and long on taken outside circle. In the first 2 overs are the power play overs, and 2 players are only allowed out of the 8 inside the field to stay out of the circle. Zanbat at long off. Should be a try for catch, difficult. Imtiaz slightly away from it, and the ball falls in the mid region at the onside, and Waqas Butt starts off. It's 1 for no loss after 2 deliveries. Shiraz Khan, who is quite strong at the mid wicket and leg region, so naturally long off has been brought in. And edged towards the third slip and gone for 4, and unlucky perhaps. और लिंक नीचे कर लो, नेक्स्ट कर लो. And a hit towards long on. There is protection there. Imtiaz Afridi, that was much confident shot. Fuller delivery from Amir Hamza. So first 4 deliveries fetching 6 runs. Due hai. Oh, a good cutter and completely missed by Waqas Butt. So another dot ball. So Amir Hamza bowling beautifully. He has been bowling amazingly in this Super 8 so far. Has reinvented himself, bowling smartly with slow deliveries, with pitched up deliveries, and his line has been immaculate. Zain Butt administrating the troops. Vice captain. That's a wide delivery, and at the end of the first over, it's 9 for no loss. लिंक एडीसीएल के ग्रुप पे भी शेयर हुआ हुआ. Imtiaz Afridi will be the next bowler. And good over at the end of the day for Assassins, 9 for no loss. Played and a miss. Dot ball. Good pitched up delivery, a quick single by Shiraz. Shy at the stumps. Shiraz was very lazy. I'll tell you, if it had hit the stumps, maybe it would have been curtain for Shiraz. Very cavalier and casual running by Shiraz. He needs to understand this is the qualifier. He needs to be on his A game. But hard luck for Dragons in this case. And hit towards long off, and Zain Butt cuts it off beautifully, and surely instrumental in protecting a boundary here. Top-notch stuff by Zain. And that's a hit over point region, gully region I would say, and 4. Shiraz. और तेज है. 15 for no loss in 1.4 overs. And bowls, cross-batted shot and clean bowled mid and stump. Imtiaz Afridi, beautiful delivery. Shiraz playing all over it. Cross-batted shot and clean bowled. Excellent stuff by Imtiaz Afridi. Excellent stuff by Dragons. The captain will walk in, Dishan Daud. Good comeback by Dragons. Poor selection of shot by Shiraz, unfortunately. Cross-batted shot, the ball kept low. Had it been a pitched up delivery, I said would have a good selection of shot, but it was not. It was quite fuller, and this was not the shot to play. Imtiaz Afridi striking back, so they are back to 9 for 1 in 1.5 overs. Backup रखो. Last ball of the second delivery. And driven towards short cover and a single taken. Thinking about two, but they'll stick to one. And at the end of the second over, 10 for 1. इस हफ्ते कुछ नहीं किया नहीं मैच चल रहे Next bowler will be Fayaz. Then आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं? ये मेरे घर में पड़ा हुआ था 5 साल तक नहीं यूज़ किया आज तक मुझे कनेक्ट करना नहीं आ रहा था रात को सर पे पड़ी है तो किए मोहम्मद फयाज will now bowl the third over. Mind you, the circuit restrictions are finished and coming from over the wicket Fayaz does have a habit of picking up wickets. He is a wicket taker, he's done quite well. So circle is open. Cow corner, long off, long on, and an extra cover position are outside. And should be a catch. And it is. Yes, and I would say that was not an impressive shot. Zanbut does well. And that's a huge blow for Assassins. And Haider Hussain, wait 30 seconds, bhai. Haider Hussain walks in now. Haider Hussain will be facing. And I would say it was a half-hit shot. Had it been with a slight more power, would have sailed over the boundary for sure. Zanbut doing quite well. There's always a danger of touching the ropes, but he did quite well. He seems pumped up. And it's 4 for 2 in 2.1 overs. And this is where I always remind any player who's playing with me or under me as well as captain to go and at least have a feel of the new bowler, because every bowler on a turf pitch will have a different bounce, different pace. Haider Hussain. And as to 2 runs. एक मिनट जल्दी रहो आप
सबसे ज्यादा पता होना चाहिए।
शाबाश सही है।
Mohammad Fayaz, third delivery with his tail up.
जागो
And played towards square leg. That was slightly loose delivery. Should be 2 runs and easily taken towards a short square leg.
कैमरा किधर है? नहीं वो वाला। अच्छा।
बड़े देर से बॉल कर, बड़े देर से रिलैक्स होकर गेंद कर।
Again towards leg side, a non-threatening delivery and a single taken. What such deliveries do is they will relieve pressure from the opponents, whereas you are in a dominant position as of now, and extracting another wicket, especially one of these two gentlemen, would definitely benefit. And keeping Hasan Riaz on short square leg, I don't think it's a good idea. And hit towards long on. Why I think it's not a good idea is because a person like Waqas Butt will not tap the delivery at the short square leg. He will simply smash it over the square leg region. So the bowler needs to challenge himself coming over the wicket. Last ball of the third over. And driven towards long off and a single taken. So at the end of the third over, it is 11 for 2. Overthrows. So 2 runs. And 12 for 2 at the end of third over. Slight lack of focus. A rare lack of focus, I must say. The Dragons are surely focused so far. Now let's go through the Assassins batting lineup. They still have Waqas Gohar. They have Qasim Awasi. Though they still have quite a good batting lineup, which can attack quite well. They have Numan Hamid as well. So I don't think they will feel that much of a pressure, but surely they will love to have anything above 80. Ismail Hassan Siddiqui comes in as the next bowler.
शाबाश विक्की, शाबाश बड़े दिल से सामने शाबाश, अंदर आती है बॉल इसकी।
And that's a dot ball.
शाबाश boy.
Huge hit. A huge hit over extra cover. Ismail Hassan bowling faster ones and being predictable, and Waqas Butt immediately pouncing upon it. A beautiful hit by the informed Waqas Butt. I think Ismail needs to vary his pace. He needs to remember that he is a spinner. Sunny? ये कैसे? इस पे 600 dirham लगा ना? ये 1 साल की गारंटी है। वो edit कर लेंगे. We will edit. A dot ball, a good delivery by Ismail. कितना गया? अब सनी ने कहना एरो नहीं है और कल हुआ क्या जब निकाल के मैंने कहा यार मैंने मेरे मैचों से कट दिया completely played over it. Beautiful delivery. And still 2 deliveries to go. This is the 4th over. And that's over, extra cover and 6. Why Ismail is again coming and retorting to his coming back to his faster one is beyond my understanding. He just beaten 2 deliveries with a slower pace. Don't do it. And over cow corner region is 6 again, so an expensive over. 18 runs coming off this over, 30 for 2 in 4 overs. This is exactly what Assassins wanted and what Dragons did not want. It is 30 for 2 in 4 overs. Waqas Butt on 21 runs from 11 deliveries, Haider Hussain on 7 runs from 4 deliveries. This is what Assassins are good at. They have a good batting depth, and I think Dragons have probably losing a plot a bit. They were in a very good position, and now the run rate has gone up to 7 per over. Farhan Niazi will now come into action. It's 30 for 2 in 4 overs. Haider Hussain will now be facing Farhan Niazi. Farhan Niazi, a veteran bowler, very critical 2 overs from his side. This is the last over from the road end. Then and immediately taking a single. This is Haider. I think this is intelligent batting from Haider Hussain, and I think this is where Dragons are missing the trick. They should not have defensive fielding when Haider is on, and they need to be careful about that. Farhan Niazi now Waqas Butt. It will be a good contest for sure. Waqas Butt 21 of 11 deliveries. That's a good delivery. Yes and no from Waqas will result in a dot ball. Interesting contest. I assure you this will not be an easy chase for Dragons as well. These 2 teams are the top teams, and surely it will be tough contest. So we have deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, very heavily leg-sided field. And a huge 6 over, long on region. Waqas Butt on 27. Magnificent stuff by Waqas Butt.
कोई नहीं शाबाश कम बैक चाहिए शाबाश शाबाश shoulders up boy shoulders up don't be lazy boy
Software decide. 7 runs from 3 deliveries so far, 37 for 2, coming off round the wicket. And should be a 6 over long on, and it is. Waqas Butt retires. Excellent 33 runs. And the next batsman, Waqas Kohor, now going in. Excellent batting by Waqas, but magnificent stuff by him. Now Waqas Kohor, the ever dangerous. 43 for 2 in 4.4 overs. 2 back-to-back sixes by Waqas, but retiring. For those who are viewing for the first time, 28 runs is the limit. The moment you cross 28 runs, you have to retire. You can come back to bat again once the whole cycle of the batting is finished. If the 10 overs are not finished, Waqas Kohor will now face 2 deliveries from Farhan Niazi. And should be a catch. Imtiaz Afridi takes one. That's a poor selection of shot. I must say it was not an impressive delivery. Farhan Niazi perhaps is quite lucky to get away with it, but equally poor shot played and caught by Imtiaz Afridi. Safe pair of hands. And Numan Hamid will go in now. I think the advantage which Waqas Butt gave to Assassins have been negated. Waqas Kohor complaining about the slow pace of the ball, but that is what you have to counter. Numan Hamid equally destructive with the batting. Mind you, still Qasim Aziz Abbasi is still there in the lineup. He's also not a bunny with the bat. The issue here is that it's 37 for 3 in 4.5 overs, so Dragons are pushing back. Punches and counter punches going on between Assassins and Dragons. And that's a dot ball, a good over at the end, 7 runs from it. At the end of the 5th over, it is 37 for 3. And now we will change sides. The next 5 overs will be from the beach end side, where the first 2 overs will be power play number 2, where only 2 fielders can go out of the circle. So more or less an even contest, 37 for 3. Good even contest between Dragons and Assassins. And Amir Hamza will now bowl. Not surprising. Helmet has been called by Numan Hamid, rightly so, because Amir Hamza is quite a pacey bowler, likes to pitch it up, safety first. Haider Hussain, conservative innings by him, and rightly so, because at least he's protecting one end. It's 8 runs from 5 deliveries. No ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fielders in the field. Why are there 9 fielders in the field? No ball. 9 fielders inside the field. Sorry to say, poor captaincy here. So this will not be a dot ball. This will be a no ball and a free hit. Good check. And this will be a free hit, so 3 runs coming off it. played and a miss by Heather, all over it, so dot ball. Huh? By Heather Hussain. And played towards long on, and a single taken. Pitched up, dot ball. 8 runs off this over so far, so not a bad over for Assassins. The no ball and the first delivery has been a blessing in disguise. 3 runs gifted from Dragons. And 9 fielders inside. Some basic mishap by the captain. And remains to be seen if this is a leg by or a legal run. There was still sound of a bat. It's a legal run, a single taken. 1 delivery left. It's 46 for 3. One ball to go. 55. And clean ball. Imtiaz Afridi immediately into action once again. Clean bowled Numan Hamid. That's a huge wicket. And clean bowled. The next batsman in would be Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal walks in, another good batsman. A good tug of war between Dragons and Assassins. 40 for 4 in 6.1 over. Yeah, no ball भी हुई ना पहली बॉल पे. 37 था I think. हाँ. Oh 40 यार, किसने 50 का है? 40 for 4. It's 40 for 4 in 6.1 overs. 6 overs, sorry. 6.1 overs, sorry. 40 for 4 in 6.1 overs. In the first delivery fetching a wicket for Imtiaz Afridi. Clean bowled, cross batted shot by Numan Hamid. And Dragons doing very well as far as the circle overs are concerned. Imtiaz Afridi running in from over the wicket. And tapped and a dot ball, so a good over. I think the next over will be Mohammad Fayaz is exercising here and there. Completely cross-batted shot, not on merit at all. So 2 dot deliveries after the wicket on the first delivery. -6 so far in 3 balls. A good over. Fantastic stuff from Dragons. Superb stuff from Imtiaz Afridi. And magnificently and gracefully played over extra cover, chipped. Therefore, it will not travel the distance. 2 runs taken. 2 balls left. And played over gully region, again chipped, but will travel the distance and 4 runs. So 0 in 6.5 overs, still a good over for Dragons. There's still 1 delivery left. Imtiaz Afridi has a lot of tricks in his hat, so let's see what he brings out. He has a habit of delivering that good slow cutter. And a fuller delivery, and should be a 6. And that's a magnificent 6 towards long off region, and it's 52 for 4 in 7 overs. 52 for 4 in 7 overs. Shah Faisal 12 runs from 5 deliveries with 1-4, 1-6 and a strike rate of 240. Haider Hussain 13 runs from 9 deliveries with 1-4 and a strike rate of 144.4. The partnership of 12 runs. हाँ हो गया है, देखने नजर नहीं आता पूरे यूएई में एक जगह सिर्फ हुआ. Mohammad Fayaz successful in the first over, coming in from over the wicket. 1 over 8 runs. It's 52 for 4 in 7 overs. And played straight, will go for 4. Very foolish delivery, and by foolish I mean F-U-L-L-I-S-H. And Haider Hussain is good in a V and played very smartly and bisecting the long off and long on straight and for 4. Instruction from Zanbart, words of wisdom. And change of pace, slightly better delivery. The short selection was not bad. If it had hit, it would have gone through the point region. There is protection at gully. And should be a single. And a single taken. So 5 runs from 3 deliveries. Mohammad Fayaz not doing a bad job after the first loose delivery. The next 2 deliveries fetching only 1 run, dot ball and a single, and not that convincing of a single. Let's see what the next 3 deliveries will hold for Assassins. Shorter delivery and 6. That was a poor delivery, and I'm afraid it deserved even more than this. Very short delivery, extremely poor, but getting the treatment it deserved. Not here today. Another short delivery, should be a 6, and it is a 6. 17 runs coming off 5 deliveries. Mohammad Fayaz completely losing the plot here. Shorter ball again and punched by Shah Faisal over the long on region. Chobis. Shah Faisal, and this is where Assassin's pick in this season has been magnificent. They have a big batting depth. They have excellent bowling as well. These two teams are well poised for a fantastic contest now. One delivery left. Mohammad Fayaz does have a habit of striking back. He is a wicket taker. Let's see how he unfolds in this last delivery. And should be a catch. And wicket caught by कैच किसने की? वकार से। बताता हूँ। 63. And over completed. The next batsman in is Qasim Abbasi, and remains to be seen who will face. Thank you very much.
आ जाओ यार उधर ही मैं ना नहीं खेल सका क्या देखो
बाहर बैठ कंटिन्यू अगर 2 मैच के बाद बैठ this is if he sits out in 2 matches there will be no penalty, don't worry. Qasim Abbasi will now face and Farhan Niazi will be the next bowler. Eight over 63 for 5. Qasim Abbasi now facing Farhan Niazi. Mohammad Fayaz 2 overs 25 runs and 2 wickets. And helicopter hit towards cow corner region, a single taken. Haider Hussain will now face. And played towards square leg. Farhan bowling a good delivery here. Single taken. Mohammad Fayaz at short square leg, not the strongest of the fielders, and Assassins taking full advantage of that. Good delivery from Farhan. And that's a hit over long on. Should be a 6, and a 6 it is. Strong hit from Qasim Abbasi. Change of ball. जेब में रख लो और जेब में यार अच्छा बॉल है has been found. It's 8 runs from 3 deliveries at 71 for 5. Coming from around the wicket now. And play towards a short square leg. Mohammad Fayyaz running. Single. And punched, sailing over, long on, and a 6. Haider Hussain on 25. 25 Haider Hussain. 25 Haider Hussain. It's 78 for 5 in 8.5 overs. Haider Hussain 25 from 14 deliveries with 2 fours and 1 6. Qasim Abbasi at the non-striker end. 8 runs from 3 deliveries, 1 6. Farhan Niazi coming from over the wicket, changing the side again. Last ball. And a single taken, chip towards extra coverage, and a single taken at the end of the 9th over. It is 79 for 5. 9 overs, 79 for 5. Haider Hussain will now face the last over's first ball. $79 for 5 and 9 overs. Last over. Hello. Last over should be interesting. 79 for 5, and the over will be bowled by Ismail Hassan Siddiqui. An expensive over, 18 runs from his first over, and good chance for him to make amends, push back Assassins. Let's see what the last over has for the Assassins as well as the Dragons. Should be an interesting contest. Last over, Ismail Hassan Siddiqui coming from over the wicket side from the beach end area. Haider Hussain facing. Loopy delivery towards deep square leg. Farhan Niazi running, should, and 4 runs. Poor fielding. And that's the end of Haider Hussain. 28 runs. The next batsman in. Yes. Shiraz आएगा. Face किसने की है? Waqas ने की है. Next batsman is Waqas Butt. He walks in again. Excellent batting by Haider Hussain under pressure. Captains of Adcl Greens, experienced campaigner and doing magnificently in crunch time. And the play towards square leg again, not convincingly. Call for 2, and it's gone. That's a poor judgment by Waqas Butt. Wicket, run out, and 1 run taken. Waqas Butt run out. That's a poor selection of shot. It's थ्रो किसने की थी? अमीर हमजा, excellent. The next batsman in is Shiraz Khan. .78 for 6 in 9.2 overs. Not an impressive decision by Waqas Butt for the 2. Would not have been a 2 at all. यार उससे बेहतर है उधर चले जाएं, यहाँ शेड करें वो उधर and a single taken immediately and rightly so, giving the last 3 deliveries to Qasim Aziz Abbasi, and 3 deliveries left. Again, good delivery from Ismail, should be a single, and a single it is. 2 deliveries left, it's 80 for 6. Two deliveries left, it's 80 for 6. जहन ये रूल खत्म हो चुका हुआ है क्रिकेट में. Shiraz, please. The rule has been abolished a long time back. The batsman does not need position. The batsmen do not need permission from the umpire. And hit straight, should be a single. Last ball left, it's 81 for 6. So good fighting total at the end by Assassins. They could have had more had they taken some intelligent decisions in between. A couple of careless wickets given to Dragons, but still a very gettable target. And that is a wide ball. 84 for 6. Played in a miss completely and a dot ball, and that is the end of the innings. And it's 84 for 6. The target is 85 in 10 overs. 85 is the target in 10 overs, and Zuhaib Ali and Ahsan Riaz a walk in. His own risk.
मैच मुक्के ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮੈਂ ਕੈਮਰਾ ਆਨ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਰੇਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੋ
वो कह रहे हैं मैंने फाइनलिस्ट जानते हो, वो कह रहे हैं मैंने हैं फयाज भाई मिल गए. मैं कह रहा हूँ हेलमेट का पूछ रहे हैं, उसका मैं जवाब दे रहा हूँ. आप नहीं मुझसे पूछ रहे थे हेलमेट, मैंने कहा नहीं पहनता तो उसका अपना रिस्क है. पढ़वाए सर, मैं क्या करूँ. Ahsan Riaz will now face, and with him is Zuhaib Ali, the captain, and Waqas Gohar will open. And punch towards extra cover immediately. Off the mark, Shiraz Khan up to the target and a single taken. Excellent stuff by Shiraz Khan. top-notch stuff by Shiraz, who was at long off, immediately pouncing. So good contest brewing.
जंगल के अंदर ही रहना है, बाहर नहीं जाना।
And touch towards point, missed out by Numan Hamid, a good single. Zuhaib Ali taking his time. Hassan Riaz now facing Waqas Gohar. The previous delivery was a fuller one, but Shiraz doing a superb job. Bowler instructing Shiraz Khan, who did a wonderful job in the previous delivery. And yes and no. Leg by or not leg by, it's from the bat, so a single. 3 runs from 3 deliveries, so not an explosive start as far as the first 3 deliveries are concerned. Waqas Gohar is one of the finest all-rounders Abu Dhabi Emirates has to offer. But what a fielding by Shiraz Khan in the first delivery, setting the tone for Assassins as well. And fuller delivery, not entirely properly driven, a single taken towards mid-off region, and 4 runs from 4 deliveries. The run rate, target run rate is 8.57, remaining overs 9.2. And edged over fine leg should be 2 at least. It's a chip and good throw. Oh, 2 runs taken, not convincingly. पानी नहीं लाओ यार इस तरह, क्या हो गया? विकेट उड़े तब जाएं.
अगर ये बैट्समैन बॉलर के साथ निकलते आउट कर आउट है।
And what a delivery again, Yorker. There is protection at short fine leg and a single taken. So 7 runs from the first delivery. Tariq bhai, no water break, no water break. Out, out. Somebody wants to take water, boundary पे ले ले. 5 ओवर के बाद यहाँ विकेट उड़े जाएं. Shah Faisal will bowl the second over. नहीं, इसने सुपर हिट्स फॉर्म में है, लेकिन बड़ी प्यारी इनिंग्स खेली है. वो जो छक्का इसने एक्स्ट्रा कवर से एक मारा, वो मेरा फेवरेट छक्का है पूरे इसका. Keeper changing his shoes, I think having some issues with his previous grippers. Now Shah Faisal coming in, remains to be seen. He'll come from over the wickets. 1 over 7 runs, 78 runs to win of 54 balls. Target run rate 8.56. And played over extra cover, will not probably reach for 4. Not much of a power in it. Call for 2 by the batsman and they take it comfortably. Shah Faisal, left arm young prodigy from Abu Dhabi, intelligent bowler from ADCL Yellows. We'll be having our clashes, ADCL clashes starting from next weekend as well. Lots of cricket. That's probably a poor delivery, nowhere, and a huge 6 by Hassan Riaz. This is what Hassan Riaz is capable of. He is a destructive batsman and he is not kind to such casual deliveries. That was short pitch delivery and completely towards the zone which Hassan Riaz preferred, and he gave it a good treatment, full mark, 6 runs from the second delivery. And That is a white ball. 11 runs from 3 deliveries. The first delivery double, then a 6, then a wide. Oh, huge 6 over, long on. Huge 6. Magnificent stuff by Hasan Riaz. 19 runs from 7 deliveries. The run rate required goes down to 7.2. It's 24 for no loss in 1.4 overs. That is a superb thundering start from Dragons. Hasan Riaz, 19 runs from 7 deliveries, 2 sixes. Rebali on the non-striker end, the captain doing well. 2 balls, 2 runs, ensuring that Hasan Riaz will have the maximum chance. Slow delivery, and that is a wide ball. And fantastic over from Dragons' perspective, and unfortunately a disastrous one for Assassins. 20 runs from 5 balls. Again a poor delivery and smack for a 6. End of the over, 33 runs in 2 overs. Hasan Riaz on 25 in 8 balls with 3 sixes. Water break नहीं है, water break नहीं है. Numan Hamid comes back into the attack. It's his first over. Now this will be very critical over and a good contest. Very critical over from Assassin's perspective. They need a wicket here. Shoaib Ali needs to show his maturity. Tap the ball here and there, give maximum chance to his partner. Oh, very lucky to get away with it. And single taken, inside edge towards fine leg. Chinese cut, as they say. Slight gap between his bat and pad. Hasan Riaz on 25 from 8 deliveries. This will be an interesting contest. Numan Hamid is the best from ADCL. Last season's best bowler. Oh, played straight, doesn't have the power. And call for 2. Shoaib not interested, and a single taken. White ball and extra runs. 5 runs from 3 deliveries. 2.3 overs, it's 38 for no loss. Oh, call for LB, and remains to be seen. Bat involved and a single taken. A good delivery from Numan Hamid. Apart from that wide ball, he has been right on the money. So 6 runs from 4 deliveries. He is a wicket-taking bowler. Hasan Riaz is a destructive batsman. What a contest we have at hand. And a Yorker delivery. Ball goes towards point region. A beautiful delivery. That's where Shah Faisal was lacking. This is good stuff from Numan Hamid. The good contest between two giants. Hassan Riaz is a huge platinum in Abu Dhabi cricket circle. Numan Hamid is ADCL's finest. Zohaib Ali, the captain, now facing the last delivery. 7 runs of 5 deliveries so far. That's a white ball, and at the end of no ball again.
Last over.
3 over 43 for no loss, and Hassan Riaz on 27, Zohaib on 4. So 2 extra deliveries dampening the push by Numan Hamid. Qasim Aziz Abbasi, I think, is rolling his hat, so most probably he'll be the one coming in. Change karo. ठीक है, वैसे भी तो मम्मी बैठेंगे नहीं आ भी सकती है बैठे. 43 for no loss in 3 overs, and Qasim Aziz Abbasi is the next bowler. I think the critical part here is how Dragons will continue after Hassan Riaz retires. He is on 27 from 10 deliveries, and after that it remains to be seen how Dragons will finish off the innings. And a 6, and that is the end of Hassan's inning. What a top-notch stuff from him. Aggressive, and 4 sixes. He dealt in 6s only, no 4s. And the next batsman in is Zain Maqbool Butt. Hassan Riaz walks back with his head held high. Zain Maqbool Butt walks in. Magnificent position. Dragons are in. It's 49 for no loss in 3.1 overs. Excellent stuff, Hassan Riaz. Doing best in his own field, batting, destructive. Can change the game, and he is from ADCL Blues, and it will be a magnificent contest from next weekend when all the top-notch players from all the 4 pools from ADCL will have a contest between them in 30 overs format. Zain Maqbool Butt, and driven, no pressure on Zain. Single taken off the mark immediately. Shouldn't be a problem. It's 50 for no loss in 3.2 overs. Qasim Aziz Abbasi in 3rd delivery. Oh, very lucky to get away with it. Cross-batted shot. Zohaib, what are you doing, buddy? There is no pressure on you. Just tap the ball here and there. The required run rate is 5.23. This means less than over required. Seven runs from 3 deliveries. That's a dot ball. Zohaib changing his tactics. I think there is no need for that. Four runs from 6 balls. So 2 back-to-back dot balls. And a dot ball again. Edged, Not a convincing shot, very lucky to get away with it. Chipped over the point region and a single taken. And that's the end of the over. At the end, a good over by Qasim Aziz Abbasi, only 8 runs off it. But 4 overs, 51 for no loss. And 51 for no loss in 4 overs. 34 runs required of 36 balls. So definitely wickets are required, and definitely Dragons would love to continue in the same fashion they've done. Tariqul Islam now left arm wicket taking bowler, intelligent. Be a good contest. I think Assassins need to be slightly aggressive here. The required run rate is less than 6. Singles and doubles would still benefit Dragons. Coming from round the wicket, Tariqul Islam. Critical over from his side. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long off, long on, outside the circle. And can it be a catch? Oh! Not a convincing shot by Zuhaib.
शाबाश शाबाश तारिक भाई ऑस्ट्रम पे बाहर ऑस्ट्रम के बाद शाबाश आउट हो गया शाबाश सिंगल डबल पे जाएगा
Zan Makbul Bhatt. Short ball and dispatch for 4 towards cover corner region. That's a poor delivery from Tariqul Islam. A nothing ball by him. If this ball has to be bowled, it should be bowled at the 5th or 6th stump, not in the middle. Giving a lot of time to Zan Makbul Bhatt, who immediately dispatches on it. And gets a 4. यार इधर बैठना pavilion. And that's a dot ball, intelligently played. .09 is target run rate. And should be a 6 straight, smacking it into the side screen, and again very short delivery. So a beneficial over for Dragons, who are definitely running away with it. Four balls gone, 11 runs conceded. Excellent batting by Zain Bhatt, who's 11 runs, 4 balls with 1 4 and 1 6. Strike rate of 275. Magnificent stuff. Assassins running out of ideas, running out of saviors. A quick single taken, and very mature stuff by Zain Bhatt, doing it quite well. Leggish delivery, and that should be a single. At the end of the 5th over, it is 64 for no loss. So the first half of this innings definitely belonged to Dragons. Let's see how it will fare in the second half. The remaining 5 overs from the beach end. 5 overs ho gaye. Water break. Excellent performance, clinical by Dragon so far. Winner of this match will proceed to the finals, and the remaining 3 teams will sort it out in between themselves. 64 for no loss in 5 overs. Farhan bhai, idhar team players nahi baith sakte aaj, not allowed.
There?
हाँ जाएंगे उधर जाएंगे 100 Then Butt is on 12 runs from 5 balls. Zohaib Ali 7 runs from 10 deliveries, and so far it has been sorry state of affairs. So far, Imtiaz Afridi in this match has been the MVP. Second, Waqas Butt. Third is S. and Riaz. Then Haider Hussain, and now upcoming Zain Maqbool Butt. Very critical over, I would say, for both the teams. Waqas Kohar now into the attack. What Assassins need is pack of wickets, not even 1 or 2, a pack of wickets, minimum 3 to get back into it. The required run rate has gone down to 4. 5 overs remaining and 21 runs required. This partnership is of 15 runs, 21 runs to win of 30 balls. Should be a white ball, is a white ball, and runs flowing in for Dragons. Not a single wicket lost by them so far. Waqas Kohar coming up with beaming pace, but a wide delivery, multiplying the effort by 0. And cut in and fielded well by Tariqul Islam. .67 for no loss in 5.2 overs. Required run rate coming down to that's a dot ball. Zain Butt advising his partner, the captain Zohaib Ali. Couple of interesting taunts in between as well. And punched over cover region, and should be 2 runs. Good shot by Zohaib.
स्कोर आ गया ओवर का
5 runs from 4 deliveries, and this is what Zain Butt is also advising to his partner. No need to play any rash shots here. It is Dragons' game to lose from this point of view. And handsomely driven towards long on, which is mid on in a sense, and single taken. From this point onwards, from my point of view, it's Dragons' game to lose, but cricket is a funny game. Super 8 is even more funnier, I would say. A couple of wickets can get you back into the match, but so far Dragons have played their cards absolutely correct and with perfection. That should be a wide ball, and wide it is. Extreme pace, but once again wide ball. That is the end of the 6th over. It is 73 for no loss. 12 runs required to win from 24 balls. Required run rate now goes down to 2.75. So this is turning out to be quite a one-sided affair so far. Assassins have 4 overs left. The loser of this match will wait for the next eliminator and will face off in the second eliminator with the winner of the next eliminator. The next eliminator is between Hawks and Titans. ADCL Super 8-9 is sponsored by HFRE Properties, our gracious sponsors. There will be a flurry of esteemed guests and celebrities which will be coming for the final. Umar Hamid, that ball losing his stride. Special thanks to the cameraman and 4th Umpire channel for their coverage. Have been magnificent and with perfection so far. Mohammad Fayaz. And good pacey delivery. Zuhaib trying to negotiate with it. Dragons are definitely not under any pressure as of now. Any useless shot or a risky or a casual or cavalier shot from this point will definitely make things a bit difficult for them. And they need to be mature, they need to finish it properly. They've been doing quite well. Very clinical performance so far. And dot ball.
Shabba, come on.
6.2 overs.
Good shot, yaar.
And punch towards short mid wicket. A single taken immediately. 3 balls, 1 run. Dot ball again. 74 for no loss in 6.4 overs. Still 11 runs to win from 20 deliveries. The required run rate is 3 per over. Should be smooth sailing for Dragons unless they decide to go into a self-destruct mode. They've done quite well so far. Only I believe Hawks are the team which have defeated them. So no, Panthers are the team which have defeated them so far. And tap towards short mid wicket. There is protection there. Another dot ball. Advice coming from the dugout not to hold back, especially at the mid wicket region. Hit, which is his favorite shot, but this is what responsibility is all about. This is the last ball of the 7th over. Still 3 overs left. 11 runs still. Only 11 runs required. No need to have an adventure at this time. They went towards long on and a single taken. And at the end of the 7th over, it is 75 for no loss. I must say the pitch has been exceptional today. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8 9.0. 10 runs required. Usman Asad HFRE Properties honorable representative, board member, and very gracious of him. Next bowler in is Tariqul Islam, and cut towards point region, and there is protection there. Dot ball. And beautifully played over extra cover, and remains to be seen, is it a 6 or a 4? And the fielder saying 6. What a magnificent hit, flat batted shot towards extra cover, and the ball hitting the HFRE Properties board. Tariqul Islam pitching it short. He has been off his mark today. Pitched out by the keeper completely, and should be a bye. Bye it is.
Sensible boy.
And that's a poor selection of shot. Should be a catch, and catch it is. Zoeb Ali caught by Haider Hussain. Good bowling by Tariqul Islam, and this is where Tariq has lacked in the previous deliveries. He has bowled. He should be bowling fuller deliveries rather than short pitch deliveries where he has been smacked all over the park so far. So is there a hope? And the batsman going in. And Farhan Khalid Chima walks in. He will be facing the delivery. 9 runs off 14 balls. The pair is naturally comfortable with each other. They have finished off the match against Hawks as well. Farhan Khalid Chima is good in rotating the strike, especially in a situation where he doesn't have to go for slogging, although he has done good slogging against Hawks, but he is not a natural hitter. He is a good rotator of the strike, and very good batsman to support his partner as well, and this is an ideal situation for him. 9 runs required of 14 deliveries. Tariqul Islam, perhaps with his tail up. Is there a twist to this tail? Remains to be seen. And a dot ball. Farhan should not be under any pressure. There's 9 runs required of 13 deliveries. Still a lot of game. On the other hand, Assassin would love to have a wicket here. A panic situation for them, a chaotic situation for them, and anarchy for them would be beneficial. Delivery, and should be a dot ball. I think it was a good delivery from Tariq, teasing the batsman. At the end of the 8th over, it is 76 for 1.
Sunny.
2 overs remaining.
Go over.
9 to win from 12 deliveries. And Shah Faisal is the next bowler in. Has been very expensive. Remains to be seen if he has the capability Islam after overall a good over, not that bad, bit expensive, but at the end taking the wicket of the captain Zohaib Ali. Perhaps a delayed pushback by Assassins, but still I would say that Dragons are in a comfortable position. They should not panic at all. Zain Bhatt is still there. He's capable of taking the wicket away. Game away. They still have a batsman like Imtiaz Afridi. They still have batsmen like Amir Hamza. So plenty of batting to come. Should not go into the panic mode. Played and a miss. That is not the need of the hour. Played and a miss completely by Zain Bhatt. And pitch delivery. Towards a deep-mid wicket. Numan Hamid is there, a single taken. Now Shah Faisal will be bowling to Farhan Khalid Chima. Eight runs required of 10 deliveries. But what would a wicket do for Assassins as of now? That should be a wide ball, and wide it is. Dot ball by Shah Faisal. Ismail, put the water down. Put the water down on your left hand side. Don't try to. Thank you, but tell your guy to behave as well. That's a dot ball again. Two runs and at the end of the over. Even live score. 82 for 1 in 9 overs. Qasim Aziz Abbasi will bowl the last over, and should be a easy going for Dragons. They've done quite well. At Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. What a magnificent, beautiful view. Magnificent. Magnificent view here, the beach, the marina itself. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. Perfection at its best. And maturely played by Zen Butt. There is protection there at deep mid wicket, slightly corner position, long off, long on. And Haider Hussain, 2 runs taken easily. Not the best of the effort from Haider Hussain. You will not take water. The issue is not water. $84 for 1. The score are leveled. Still 4 balls left. And what a performance by Dragons so far. But again, ADCL Super 8 is a very tricky game here. Remains to be seen. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. We can see the Hawks team hurdle there. HFRE Properties, the best of the profession. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9 at a magnificent view of Campus Palace beach at one side, marina at one side, Cornish on the other. And played towards short deep mid wicket. Numan Hamid, very casual and unprofessional attitude from his side. I think he has lost the match in his mind. A senior player of his stature should know better. I'm sorry, but this is not an attitude which is expected of a platinum player. He is a senior player. Each and every run matters. So 1 run ahead of the equal score. It's 85 for 1. 3 balls left. Farhan Khalid Chima, good at defending balls. Would love to defend these 3 deliveries as well. And does well. Dot ball. Two balls left. Comfortable zone for Farhan Khalid Chima. Dragons have done quite well. Well done to Farhan. 1 ball left. Dragons 1 ball away from the finals. The HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9 final berth will get its first participant, and Dragons are 1 ball apart. Can they do it? And done and dusted. Excellent performance. End of the match. Excellently done. Top-notch stuff. We'll start the next match after a 5 minutes break, and we will be back soon.
शान भाई आपको लास्ट वीक ही बोला था आपको 3 मैच खेलने पड़ेंगे, आप मान नहीं रहे थे बात।